Hello everyone, thank you for turning on the Blue Lights. Now the City Press is reporting that police are investigating AKA's close associate. They are also looking into members of the family involved in a taxi operation. These family members also have links to the construction mafia in KwaZulu-Natal. The source in the security cluster told the publication that AKA and Motwane were followed from King Sasha International Airport to Wish Restaurant in Florida Road, Durban. Now, according to the source, the police have already obtained the footage that reveals that there was surveillance by the alleged hitman who later carried out the hit outside the Wish Restaurant in Florida Road, Durban. Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to this source, the family that is implicated in the murder of AKA is powerful and feared. Now, Nelly Tembe's death was also thrown under the bus during the publication's report. A source also claims that one of the suspects was at the scene when AKA's fiancée Nelly Tembe died in Cape Town in 2021. Now, the source added that the person allegedly met with one of the suspects who has been arrested in the different charge and was allegedly involved in the shooting. Ladies and gentlemen, now the source also added that the police are reinvestigating the death of Nelly Tembe, who was AKA's fiancé, because now the Tembe's family are not satisfied with the way their investigation was carried out. They believe that there was a foul play during the death of their daughter. Now, social media detectives as well as Sizwe Dlomo are not buying this report, and Sizwe Dlomo's tweet reads as follows. Already those sources are incorrect because Tips and AKA didn't arrive on the same flight. They weren't even in Durban for the same reason. Tips wasn't even supposed to be on Florida that night. He was supposed to be in Umhlanga. Sizwe Dlomo's response was followed by a messages of a backup. Now, one Twitter user wrote, "No arrest is not a breakthrough," and another one followed, "I don't trust the police. They said the same with Senzo Meyiwa." And another comment wrote, "Same song over and over again." I must also say that, I agree with Sizwe Dlomo and the rest of the people who are not buying this report, because now, why are they bringing up the death of Nelly Tembe into the whole mix? You know what I mean? Because now, according to me, like I've said on my previous video, they're just putting a nail in the coffin to say, you know what, do not ever ask us about who deleted AKA, because we're not going to answer that question. Where every time when there's a question or who murdered AKA, then they bring on the Nelly Tembe saga. So it means they're saying that you might as well keep quiet, because he might as well had also deleted somebody from this planet. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I get from this whole message. You know what I mean? So they just keep on saying, we're reinvestigating Nelly Tembe's death. We are doing this, we are doing that. And we all know that they're not reinvestigating because of the Nelly Tembe family letter. That letter was written last year when AKA was still alive. You know what I mean? And then now they're reinvestigating it this year in May. I mean, it doesn't really make sense at all. I don't think that the Tembes are really interested in that anymore. But then it is what it is. We know who runs the law, and we know how these things work. Do leave your comment letting me know your side of the story. I could have given my opinion. Don't come for me. Just give me your opinion and let's keep on moving. Otherwise, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for listening.